Hello people, welcome to another dose of Drew. I am said Drew, and we have an unboxing tonight. We probably a double. We'll see how things go this week. All for Friday Night Knives. This is a Kizer, and it is the new Sheepdog aluminum button lock in black. Let's see how this turns out. Got a little war thing from opening the package earlier. All right, how this turns out. I have several Sheepdog openings boxes on here. Anyone that has watched the videos on the channel knows that I am a fan of both Kizer and the Sheepdog design, especially the mini without any flipper. Little Desert Warrior for the opening there. All right. And as usual, something that Kizer's been doing that probably doesn't cost them a lot, but man, it's sure nice. An entire set of spare screws. The amount of cost that this probably saves on customer service is significant. This is a standard cost. This is a fixed cost. And what it probably saves in customer service calls is probably significant. And I for one, appreciate it. Alrighty, so let's take a look at this thing. Deep carry, contoured aluminum. That is a nice matte aluminum. And the black is indeed everywhere. Well, that wasn't very good on my... Not very snickety, but... Oh. She's definitely loose, though. Ooh, that's nice. That's a solid bit. Do a quick little thing here just to give you an idea of what this is like. Because this is definitely heavier than your standard. The aluminum scales are fully lined. 3¼ ounces. Not bad. It's definitely a fair amount for such a small knife, but you know, you're talking almost a full ½ ounce more than your Elementum there for something that's not much. But man, that's a 154 cm is a good steel. That's a hefty little thing, but it's not so heavy that it'll completely destroy it. And it's a nice pocket clip. Wow, that's... Probably needs a little breaking in here a little bit to get that, because, man, that button works good, but I am not getting the... Yeah, I'm not getting the... There we go. Oh yeah, just took a minute to get her worked in. And I still am not getting the hang of it. Little bit still gummy up. We'll see. I don't see any oil marks, so this might just be dry in there on bearings, which is fine. But wow, that is blackety black, without a doubt. That is. How these things work in a pinch grip and for scoring and doing small EDC packages is absolutely fantastic. Having a button lock just makes it that much better. All right, well, that's first impressions on the unboxing there. A couple minutes for you to take a look at. Absolutely great. Definitely nice first impression. Really cool, you guys. First impressions on this one is nice. I'm not even going to talk about the cost or anything. Kizer's been doing really good on their market striations and placing things in really competitive arenas. It's about as much as I would like to spend for 154 cm, but given everything else, this nice matte machined aluminum is fantastic. The crisp edges on that with the aluminum gives some traction. Not so crisp that they'll cut you, but it's actually a very nice amount. That matte finish is really oohing and on just a little bit over that thing. And yeah, that button lock is smooth. Does it have a little bit? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Is it as good in the pinch grip as it could? No, I can. In fact, if there's anything, is that drop it into the pinch grip to. Is there a lot of room for it to be in there otherwise? No. There's really not a lot of ways to make this a useful Like at best, you could have moved it back just a little bit, but then you start running into other problems. So yeah, it's not the best pinch grip, but the button is the right type. It goes up a little high, could have been reduced a tad bit, but it's crowned, so it's definitely something you can feel better, and you roll into it instead of hit it right away. You know, sort of a roll into it a little bit, but it is nice that you can, if you are doing something like this, you want to make sure and keep your thumb below it. There is enough room. It's a natural place for your thumb to go. The edge of my thumb in my grip really hits there. I have to roll my thumb over to get it. And if I'm in a grip, I have to intentionally drop it. So yeah, you can get it to rattle if you roll your thumb just a little too much, but if you have to be very deliberate in rolling your thumb on it. If you're in the overhand saber grip, it does not matter. And there's enough to just give you a little pinky bump right there if you're going for some heavy duty stuff, but otherwise this is all about control. And it's really nice. Good first impression. Wow, I can't wait to see a little bit more on how this works and take it apart, get it going, maybe get some oil in there and see what happens. But pretty good, you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see if there's more later. You guys have a great... I better do the whole sign-off thing. Huh? All right. This has been your dose of Drew. I am said Drew. Go ahead and take this video, watch it twice, comment as much as you like. Be mindful of side effects. Remember to like and subscribe. You guys have a great rest of your night.